Hey
Hey
guys,
guys,
welcome
welcome
to
to
another
another
episode
episode
of
of
Table
Table
Jam.
Gems,
I'm Baby Pope, and we have
and I'm CescaDIA.
and welcome to another episode.
Yeah, just in case.
It's week 8. We're
Yeah.
finally back from our 2 week hiatus, and
Yes.
let's get into it because you
Yeah.
missed a lot of action.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think we should recap everything that's gone on since so much has
No, we're
changed.
starting with this week. Everything that happened.
Keanu's HOH.
We can talk about Riley and Kat. They're gone.
Yeah.
Amen.
Good
Hallelujah.
riddance.
I'm glad we actually missed speaking about them. We don't need to talk about them. They're
Yeah.
irrelevant,
They weren't.
non-factor.
They weren't doing too much anyway. So.
No, they weren't really playing the game, and I'm glad that they went as a couple, 1 week after the other.
Yeah.
Amen. Hallelujah. They're gone.
Yeah.
Let's focus in on what's happening this week.
We're now at Keanu's HOH. Was
Yeah.
not expecting that, but I don't know who else would really be a contender at this point.
I feel like it was just a matter of time before it happened, right? Like he's like veto king. He also won Blockbuster. Like he's been winning comps, so
Yeah.
matter of time before he won an HOH. So as surprising as it was, I guess it wasn't that surprising. I think the thing that surprised me was that it wasn't even a physical comp.
Yeah.
That was the thing that got me.
Yeah. What was this one? This HOH comp?
This one, they had to remember the memory wall. So they had
Oh,
all
yes, 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 yes,
the
yes.
memory wall. Yeah.
Yes.
And
Okay.
yeah, and that's like I'm so surprised that Keanu won that.
I don't think I'm too surprised because of him being like a dungeon master.
You know what? Yeah, okay, that makes sense. But I felt like there should have been some other contenders there, like
True.
Rachel.
True.
Honestly, surprised. She was surprised herself that she got out so early. I think she got out like round 3 or something.
Yeah. Those
Come
are
on, Rachel.
normally not as easy as it seems though. Those
For
types of
sure.
comps. Yeah. So.
Yeah, but like she's like comp queen, like
Mhm.
maybe not this season, but compared to her other seasons and stuff, I think she's like one of the most HOHs like out of
Mhm.
everyone. So yeah, I expected more from her, and clearly she expected more from herself. So I was really surprised by that.
Yeah.
It was crazy seeing like the last two people standing being like the two people that nobody in the house wanted to have power.
Yeah. I mean, that's the problem with the house. I feel like they're always just like, we could do this next week instead of considering the fact that someone that you don't want to be HOH can actually become HOH.
Yeah. It would be different if like there were people in there who can actually like win competitions and were dominating. Like, yeah, maybe you could save somebody for next week, but you guys kind of suck.
They all do.
Everybody sucks. Like, there's nobody in the house that's like, oh yeah, they win constantly, except for Keanu and Kelly.
Yep.
That's the reason why it's like get
And
them
they're
out.
so annoying and delusional.
They're exhausting, but
Yeah.
it was actually kind of funny seeing those two being the last two standing.
Mhm.
But if I had to choose between the two, I'm glad it was a Keanu HOH and not a Kelly one.
Same, same. Even though I will say I feel like his HOH, I don't know what like I don't know what he was trying to do. I feel like it was all over the place, but that's just kind of him.
Yeah. He has no read like on the game.
Horrible,
He has
horrible.
no idea what's going on.
None at all.
And putting your ally up on the block, like why?
Yeah, that was one that was risky, but also I think he like also him trying to work with Rachel. I think he was just also failing there. Like he was not doing a good job trying to build that relationship.
Yeah, because he's also trying to backdoor her at the same time. Like I literally don't understand.
Yeah, I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get
Last
it.
week you were begging Vince to put her up. And
Yeah.
now it's like you're working with her, but you still want her to go home. Like, what is going on? I don't understand what's going on in his brain.
Yeah. Um so yeah, they he won HOH. Do we should we talk about
You know?
yeah, he was who was locked in for sure? I think he said he wanted like Mickey and Morgan up for sure,
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
he wanted Vince so that Vince would not be able to use the veto on Morgan.
Working.
Yeah,
Yeah. And he also wanted to teach Vince a lesson.
I can understand that off the fact that Vince played with Keanu time and time again. So
for
I
sure.
get it. I get it,
Mhm.
Keanu.
I
Like,
get it, but I don't because like
if because you still want to work with him. That's my thing.
yeah,
Where it's
and you
like,
have to be willing to know like that person might go home.
yeah,
He might go home doing that, but it's
yeah,
like you still want to work with him. You still want to take him off the block. I don't know. To me, that's really risky to do, especially when I feel like Vince doesn't have like the best social capital in the house. Like people will easily send Vince home. You know,
yeah,
it's not putting somebody up where it's like,
yeah.
he's gonna be all right. Like out of everybody, he has the votes. He doesn't necessarily have the votes to stay. So why would you even do that?
Yeah, and honestly, like having Vince go up on the block was so irritating for me because we had to witness Vince cry and moan and complain and whine. My
Oh,
thing
again,
is, I don't
oh,
understand.
again.
I don't understand how these players don't know or don't think to talk game. And like, okay, you think you might be going up on the block instead of saying, "Hey, instead of me, I like." He could have been like, "Hey, Keanu, why are you doing this?" Maybe Keanu, because he wants to work with him, would be like, "Oh yeah, because of Morgan, I don't want you using." And then he could be like, "Listen, I'm telling you, you have my word. I will not use the veto on Morgan. You can even not pick me to play in the veto comp.
Yeah,
If I play in the veto comp, I'm gonna throw it so I won't even be in the position to
yeah.
be able to use it on Morgan. Instead, I think you should put up Ashley because blah 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 blah. Blah. I don't understand why you would just go up to Keanu and just start crying.
There's no strategy going on, and that's how Vince always is. Like even when
That's
he was
what's so
begging Pat
confusing.
to give him the veto, it's just like please, please, please. I've always wanted this, please. Why would that work on me? Why would you begging work?
And
We
it's
all
just so
want something. We all
irritating.
want the same things. We all want to win. So you just speaking to me in that way, that's not gonna like make me do anything differently. It's
It's just
not.
so
I
annoying
think he
too.
forgets that like we're all playing for the money. They're
Yeah.
all playing for the same prize. Nobody's looking at you like, oh, Vince deserves it more because he wants it so bad. They all want it bad.
Yeah.
Vince, like,
And
I
I
wish lock in and understand that. But even what you were saying about him like trying to convince him he wouldn't use it on Morgan, at this point, I don't even think that would have worked because Vince is so slimy.
he
He does
is.
not stick by his word. He's a liar that I don't think Kiana would have even trusted that.
I was about to say he's a wiener, but I meant he's a
He's a
weasel.
weasel. He's a little. I don't know why that word fits Vince so
It
perfectly.
does.
It's the name, is like the way he looks, the
Yeah.
little, it's everything about him. Like, yeah, you're a weasel, bro.
I feel like if you put like I think I've seen this. They put a little hat on a weasel and it looks just like Vince. A little hat and a mustache?
Did they give it? I'm about to say, did they give it a mustache?
Yeah, a little hat and a mustache. It looks just like him. Can we talk about Vince and Morgan?
Morgan, I'm gonna speak to you real quick, my sister. What?
Ew.
What's, what's going on?
Bro, I don't know what, I don't
It
know.
was gross when you were talking to Zach, and he didn't even have a girlfriend. It was just gross and weird, and now it's
Oop,
just like
oop.
you're coming off like really what sleazy.
It is sleazy because the thing is too, like
Weasel in it.
their hugs are just like caresses and
He be
rubs.
like squeezing. They
Oh!
squeeze each other when they hug, and it's so much hugging. Like there's nothing happening in that house in the world anywhere that you need to be touching somebody that much. The amount of hugging that they do, and the producers have been so messy. Like
Yep.
since everybody's been talking about them, they've been
They've been
super
lingering.
messy.
They've been lingering on the star-crossed huggers. I like that. I like that so much.
Star-crossed huggers is so funny.
Yeah, bro.
We should insert clips of them hugging.
Ew.
Ugh. Brother, ugh. What's that?
Because it's so many.
Yeah,
It's so many. We can have like a 30-minute like video of them just hugging this past week alone.
that's so embarrassing on their part. Like, I'm not even gonna be like, oh, it's embarrassing for anyone other than both of them. Like,
Yeah.
you guys look crazy. You guys look ridiculous. You guys look crazy. And the whole
And it's
house looks at you like it's this is ridiculous and crazy, and you have no shame.
But it's like they're oblivious to it.
No, they're just trying to downplay it. They're just trying to be like, oh, we're just friends. We're just friends. It's not that big of a deal.
You think
I think they think that by saying that it
it
negates.
eliminates it?
Yeah, when it's like everyone could just see stuff.
And then he keeps like shouting out his girlfriend. Stop mentioning that woman. She hates you. She hates you.
He is
Update.
so
She has unfollowed him. Yeah,
good.
and she's made him like unfollow her too. They're not following each other anymore. She's done.
I feel like it's crazy that he wouldn't put up a boundary to be like, let's not do this. Like I just don't understand. Like I don't even I don't get how it got to this. That makes no sense to
I
me.
know. That's the part that doesn't make sense to me in my head either. Like I don't know when it switched to that because like I said, she was on
Bro.
Zach. She was on Zach for mad long, keeping his bracelet and keeping his toothbrush and doing all sorts of weirdness.
I
And
don't
then
know.
all of a sudden I'm like,
As a
Vinny?
person,
Like when did
as a
this happen?
person in a relationship, I just like I don't understand how he is just hugging so much like this. I just don't get that. I feel like when I'm in a relationship, I just be
I keep it real cute. And when people are in relationships that
yeah.
I'm friends with, I'm like,
Yes. Like you keep it
maybe a
calm.
handshake. Like I
Yeah.
really try not to cross that boundary at all.
Bro is rubbing doing biscuits essentially on Vince.
A bunch of
Ugh!
this. A
No.
bunch of this.
No, we need to move on. I'm getting disgusted all over again. Okay, so yeah. Keanu ends up putting up Mickey, Morgan, Vince. They're freaking out, sad, frustrated. Good for you guys. Good for every one of you guys. Any one of them could have gone, and I would have been cheering, hype, happy.
Same.
Yeah.
I'm glad that Rachel wasn't on the block. My girl, she just keeps skating off the block. It's crazy because everybody's like, "Oh, she's the biggest target in the house. She's going next." And then my girl didn't even end up on the block.
Yep.
Not once. She's the only other person besides Lauren that hasn't been on the block yet.
Oh yeah. My God. Lauren is also
That
exhausting.
I forget about Lauren
You
though.
ask
I
Lauren a
usually forget about
question.
her.
You ask Lauren a question, and all of a sudden, panic. Like she can't answer anything. She can't make a decision for anything.
The thing is, she's playing such a good game because she truly is skating under the radar. Like as
I don't
terrible
even
as
I don't even think she's playing a good game. I think
she's
everyone's
terrible at the game. She's terrible at
yeah.
the game. She cannot make a decision to save her life. She's too easily swayed. All those things are terrible. But at the same time, like she's such a non-threat to everyone and so forgettable that she's somehow playing a great game.
Yeah, I think everyone sucks so bad that even her playing a horrible or like a not good game, she's doing the best.
Yeah.
Good
Let's talk
riddance.
about the veto competition.
Yeah, Morgan won with the oh, that was Angela.
Yeah, about to say,
Yeah.
hold up.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
gotta
yeah.
make time to talk about the queen. That is Miss Angela.
Yeah, she looked so happy to be there. She looked very energetic. I missed
Vibrant.
I didn't
Her
realize how good we had it.
her entrance was so cute.
Yeah, it was. It
It
was
was so
good.
funny. She looked amazing.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, like Angela, she's just comedy.
I feel
She's
like
just
Angela
comedy.
was a baddie when she was young.
Definitely.
Yeah, she gets
Definitely.
that OD.
I love her energy so
Me
much.
too.
Like she's really polarizing. Like some people hate her, some people love
Yeah.
her. I love Angela.
Yeah.
This is an
It
Angela
was nice seeing her,
fan.
defo.
For real, for real. And she like gave personality to the comp and like to the whole episode. I don't know. I feel like these people are not giving me anything.
I agree, but I also think that's why we need more older people because for example, Will is carrying. Will is carrying, Rachel's carrying,
Yeah.
Angela's carrying, like
Hmm.
I
Yeah.
don't but and the thing is off of Will, Angela, Felicia, I don't remember anyone else, but they should be adding
Felicia's also
more.
my queen.
They should be adding
Yeah.
more.
It's like we get like one older person a season. Like, no, give us like three, four.
Yeah, older people are
Why not?
old, and this cast sucks because, for example, we have people like Lauren. The reason why Lauren can't make a decision is because bro doesn't. Bro just got here. Bro is too young. She was just born, just existed. Bro has no experience, no, like, let me not say no experience because I don't know her, but
Yeah, you could.
but what I'm saying is, like, you can tell she doesn't know enough about herself, or like she's not, she doesn't have a self assurance enough to be like,
Yeah.
oh, I'm gonna make this decision. In conclusion, she doesn't know herself enough, and that's why they should add more people who are 30s.
Yeah, I think there is lack of life experience, especially like with the fact that she's scared to talk to Will. Did you know that?
Oh God.
Like, she's actually scared to speak to him.
Anyways, I
That's just lack of life experience, bro. Because why are you afraid to speak to the nicest person in the house?
right, Mr. Girl Dad himself.
He would adopt you if you spoke to him.
Anyways,
No, he wouldn't. But
yeah. Okay, so yeah, they're on the block. They're doing that
or
challenge.
during the veto, what do you think about the veto
I was
comp? I
about to
mean,
I was about to say it. I felt it was like so annoying.
yeah, that would piss me off.
Yeah,
That would piss me off bad.
but I think it does help, like, add a spin to a typical challenge, because I don't think they've done that way before, right?
Not that I recall. No.
Yeah, so I like that, because they even did that when it came to the obstacle course type one. Remember when they have to, like, run, hit the button, the timed challenge where Keanu and where Rachel, like, clung on to Keanu. Remember that
Oh
challenge?
yeah, yeah, yeah. They
That
they they switched it up. Yeah.
Yeah. So I think they
Hmm.
have been trying to switch things up, which
Yeah.
I could get behind.
Yeah. Sometimes I like, sometimes I don't like. I like this one. I like
Yeah.
seeing Angela's like little comic face. That was cute. I like that, and I'm glad she got to eat her charcuterie piece.
Yeah.
Yes, girl.
It made me want
Also,
charcuterie.
I feel like it made me want charcuterie
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anywho.
Bro started reminiscing. Like, you took a big pause just now. Bro was literally
'Cause
reminiscing.
you know how I get
Anyways.
about my charcutes. But yeah, I wanted to talk about the outfits.
Yeah.
Production has really been upping it with the fits. I feel like
Yeah, you
we
always loved Will's fits.
have. Why'd you have to bring that up?
Because you always bring that up with me.
Will didn't even have an outfit this time. Will
Oh.
wasn't in the competition. Yeah, because if he was, I would remember. But
Every day, Will's outfit so fire.
bro,
And
bro
it,
looks so, in the previous week he looked so dapper. He looked so good in his suit. He looked so good. He did. They all look really nice. They've really been upping it. The 80s HOH challenge,
yeah.
last week video comp, and even this one. Like, oh, I've never seen them put so much effort into outfits for each competition like this. But I like it.
Yeah. But yeah, so Morgan wins. Boo! She was the target. Boo!
It's so funny because right before that she was like, "I don't win, Vinny. I never win anything."
Both
And then
her and Vinny throwing a pity party for each other, crying
him
in each other's face.
him talking about he's gonna be malnourished.
Oh my god! Bro,
All
shut up, bro. They're so annoying.
this boy does is whine. All he does is cry. I don't even know how Kelsey was with him for 7 years because all he does is whine over everything, bro. You're gonna be malnourished? Are you kidding me?
No, I don't get it. But yeah. And again, bozos. Why was Morgan sitting here actually going to consider using it on Vince? Like, that should never cross your mind. Not even for a little bit.
Exactly. Exactly. I wouldn't even have entertained the idea
Losing the
of
plot.
doing such a thing.
Losing the plot. Thank God she did not. Bro was
Yeah.
losing the plot. And then
Yeah.
here, bro, everyone's so foolish. Like, I don't know what game these people are playing. I don't know what it is.
And Keanu even wanting her to do that.
That's what I'm saying. Like, even Keanu trying to back it up. What are we talking? You put him on the block. You
Yeah.
put him on the block.
Yeah, so you should have won the veto if you wanted to take him off the block. Don't look at me now, somebody who's also on the block, and be like, oh yeah, use it on him. Are you crazy?
Crazy, bro. Crazy.
No, I'm not undoing everything that you just did.
That makes no
Nah.
sense. But
It would have been so poetic, like if Vince went home. It would have been ah
yeah,
ah that
yeah,
would have been so good.
yeah,
That would have been such a waste of an HOH for Keanu. But
yeah.
it didn't happen. Let's get into the renom. So Ashley ended up being renommed.
And she blew
And
up.
oh my god, I almost forgot about that.
Yeah, she was not having it. She was having her
Ashley.
Jimmy moment.
Yeah, I'm about to say, Ashley, did you learn how to read like that from Jimmy? Because it was so scripted
Yeah.
and rehearsed. And I don't know, just I did not enjoy any of that.
I thought I enjoyed it for the fact that it was a fight. But yeah, it wasn't like
You just wanted the drama.
yeah, like it wasn't like spicy or crazy. It was just kind of like I'm bitter.
I feel like every time somebody tries to read Keanu down, it never
Yeah,
works.
Keanu be like, okay,
You
okay,
finish?
yeah.
You done?
But it,
Jimmy,
but
Ava,
I feel
now
like
Ashley.
I feel like it's interesting how I don't think we're able to see why everyone hates Keanu so bad through the edit. And
Yeah.
that's my issue with these like little skits and all these little scripted diary room moments because it's like, bro, we could be seeing why all the women freaking hate Keanu, but instead you're giving us Vince as the egg detective.
Yeah, or Rachel. What was she? She was selling something.
Yeah, I
I
don't
literally
remember. Oh,
dissociated.
it was like Rachel being like she works out.
Yeah, it was like some like 80s workout type of commercial vibes
Yeah.
where she was like dissing Lauren, and I don't know. I
Yeah, I don't
literally
know.
stopped paying attention because I'm like, this has nothing
Me
to do with the
too.
game.
Me too.
I don't care. I don't
Yeah.
care. And they should spend less time doing stuff like that and more time like actually giving us the storyline of what's going on in the house.
Yeah. I agree. But
Yeah.
okay, so
What did she say about Flintstone feet? Did she say that? Was it Flintstone?
no, she said Tarzan.
Tarzan.
Yeah.
I like that part. That was funny.
Yeah.
That was funny. I give you your tens for that one,
I'm
Ashley.
crying.
Everything else was, I don't know.
Yeah. Okay.
Maybe Blockbuster.
BB Blockbuster. It was interesting to watch. Me personally, I did want Mickey to go, so I was rooting for Vince. Ashley was not even. She was not even in the running.
I was rooting for Vince to go.
I wanted Mickey to go.
I wanted Vince to go home to no girlfriend,
Yeah,
no money,
but you know what it is? The only reason why I wanted Mickey to go was because of how
no
much.
jury.
Yeah, because of that. I did not want Mickey at jury because of how much she just kept thinking that she's running the show, that she can be like, "You're going to jury, you're not," blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
And so yeah, I definitely wanted Vince to stay off of that alone, but I didn't want like now that Vince is still here, I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
this is
The thing
annoying.
with Vince, he does so much self loathing. Like I remember when he almost
Oh,
blocked. I can't remember whose HOH that was, but he was a possible nominee to go on the block. He was just like, I thought I was playing such a good game. No, it was Mickey's. He's like, no, I might end up on the block. I suck. I wanted him to go home before jury so he could be like, I didn't even make it to jury. I suck. Like I wanted him to sit with that and really be like, oh my gosh, I played a terrible game.
that's funny.
I lost my girlfriend. I got no money. I was in an egg costume. Like, hate me.
See,
Like
but
that's
that's the thing. I wanted him to leave during the egg costume.
Me too. Me
So
too.
so
But I would have been okay with this Me Too because it was just as bad with all
yeah,
like the conversation around the girlfriend and all that stuff.
yeah.
It would have been a great leap for him to go home because, bro, we're gonna forget that this even happened. It's
I
gonna
don't
start
know.
being normal. It's gonna start being normal of
Mm,
whatever they're doing in the house. This was the perfect time because it was still so new.
yeah, I mean, we'll see. We'll see. I hope people don't forget, and I don't think I'm gonna forget. But I like I said, for me, I think Mickey was just grinding my gears for a longer period of time than Vince. And
Yeah.
also for I think the thing about Vince is Vince knows exactly why he's in the position he's in, and he knows he sucks and he's a weasel. Compared to Mickey, I just needed her bubble to be burst.
Delusional queen.
Yeah.
She's
So
so delusional, bro.
yeah. So during that comp, you said you thought you would be really good at it, right?
I did.
Yeah. I'm
What do
shocked.
you think?
I'm shocked people were not like shoving the balls in their like
Mickey
clothes.
was.
Oh, okay. I didn't. I
Yeah,
maybe
that's how I was
I
like,
was only.
actually,
I was really only paying
use
attention.
your lawyer brain. Like, why are you not analyzing the competition? Like, come on, figure out how to make this work for you. She was just like,
Yeah, I don't know what she was
my thing
saying.
is, I feel like Ashley, she's too focused on being pretty. Like, she's too focused on the
Bozo.
makeup and the hair in place. It's like, bro, there's wind blowing everywhere. Like, who cares about any of
I
that?
can't stand that. Like I hate people who are so self-absorbed in that. I'm not saying Ashley is. I'm
Yeah,
still jumping off point.
yeah.
I hate when people are that into it. I'm like, bro, get a grip. Like,
Yeah, like even when they were about to do like the veto nomination,
yeah,
she
she
was
was like in the
showered.
shop.
She was like, "Thank God I already did my makeup." Like, Ashley, you might be a nomination, and you're over here talking about, "Thank God I did my." Who cares, Ashley?
Priorities,
Your
priorities.
life in this game is hanging on by a thread, and you're like over here talking about your makeup.
Yeah, Vince won, and when he did, you could tell he was hype. Like he was like, "Yeah!"
Because
That's how he
he knew
looked.
that if he didn't win, he was going home.
Yeah.
He knew that.
Okay, so
All
now it
right,
actually
let's
gets
talk
to
about
the
the voting.
votes.
Yeah.
I don't know why Vinny voted for
Vince, what
Mickey.
was that?
Yeah, like
Especially because they're in an alliance together. So why did you vote for? But this is my problem with him, and this is why I need him to go home, and that's why everybody in the house does not like him or want to work with him because
yeah.
you just do whatever.
Yeah, I don't understand that. She's not even going to jury. So what was the point of that? And everyone agreed not to give her a sympathy vote. So what was that?
I don't know. I'm like maybe he just like wasn't like clocked in on voting because he was up on the block himself, but also you were in an alliance with this girl. An alliance. I say that very loosely.
Yeah.
Why would you vote Mickey?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
But
Mickey to stay.
Mickey's like the reveal of who was evicted.
Oh my god. That's what I needed. She really thought that she was staying. Bozo. Bozo. Oh my
She
god.
was shocked. She
I
was
know.
genuinely shocked.
Bro.
And to me, I'm just like, Mickey,
That's why.
are you
That's
aware of the game that's going on around you?
no, and that's why I wanted her to go so bad. I needed that bubble to be burst.
1 to 6, and you thought that only one person voted for Ashley? Like, you didn't think Will gave Ashley his vote? You didn't think Rachel gave Ashley her vote? At least
Ava.
those two, like if I was Mickey, I would think she at least has two.
Yeah.
So if I hear one, I'm like, ugh, that's not good for me.
Yeah.
You thought that you got 6-1?
Delusional bozo.
In what
She
world?
been lost me. She been lost me. So I'm glad her bubble was burst. But all
Ava hates her.
yes.
You didn't know Ava hated you?
And that's the thing where I feel like so many of these people are so delusional. Like I also want Kelly's bubble to be burst too, but I don't see her going up on the block. Um
Maybe. Maybe. I just
yeah.
can't believe that Mickey was so shocked. She just kept saying, wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then when she was leaving, she was still whispering, which pissed me off. I'm like,
Yeah,
"Speak,
like
bro."
she's
Bro, this whole cast pisses me off. Like this whole cast,
she's
except
so
for Will and Ava. Will and Ava, the
her
only
being like,
ones.
wow, damn, wow. Like
Like she really thought she was gonna win.
I've never seen anybody react like that
Bro, she really
to
thought
an
she was gonna
eviction.
win. She really thought she was gonna win. But goodbye. Next, okay. So who are you hoping to see go next week? If we could just throw it out there, Vinny.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. Vinny and
I
Morgan in a double. Vinny and That's
Oh
also,
yes,
but
yes. It's double.
that's also why I wanted Mickey to go now, so that could be Vinny and Morgan in a double.
Yeah. Many oh my gosh, but do we want them in that jury house alone?
I don't.
Oh, we need
Vinny
Cameron.
and Morgan in a double.
Yeah, we need that in the double. I would also be
Yeah,
happy with Kelly. And I'm sorry, Keanu, but it's time for you to go too now.
yeah. I want Will to win. Will or Ava. Will
Will
or Ava.
HOH. Will
Yeah.
HOH.
Back
Yeah,
next
thanks
week.
for joining us for another
Make
episode of
Table
Table
Gems. Make
Gems.
sure to like, subscribe, and comment. Let us know your opinions. Let us know who you want to see
Yeah.
have an HOH. Let us know who you want to go. Let us know who you think is going to win. Because I see no contenders.
Yeah, I want to know winner picks because right now, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. It changes day by day. But we'll see what happens. Thanks for tuning in. It's Baby Pope here.
And CescaDIA.
See you guys next time. Bye.